whose company plans to increase drilling in South America, and what site in Kansas holds some promising formations, and which two companies are teaming up in Canada. All this and more when we come back. Hello and welcome back to EnergyScout News and Information. I'm your host, Red Byers. Today's segment will focus on drilling within the energy industry. In breaking news, March Resources Corporation has become the first company in northern Chile to penetrate Jurassic-aged bedrock. Their well, the Pica No. 1, is currently drilling at a depth of 1,600 meters, and they are anticipating a total depth somewhere between 3,200 and 3,500 meters. Previous attempts to drill this far down by other operators in the area were cut short and never broke through the tertiary-age sands. In other news, Baraka Petroleum Limited, along with their operator and joint venture partner, Omega Energy, are planning on increasing their drilling activity on the Chihuahua block. The first well of their program, the Monza No. 1, is aimed at hitting high-quality fluvial sandstone reservoirs in the Guadalupe and Carbonara formations. The planned total depth of the well is around 1,500 meters and is expected to be completed in about 26 days. Unrisked, recoverable resources for the project are estimated to be around 2 to 5 million barrels. Now let's take a further look at other news in the energy industry. All Energy Incorporated has drilled its fourth new well since the beginning of this year. With a 4.5 casing cemented top to bottom, the field's number 1 has successfully been drilled, with open-hole logs suggesting a presence of 3 coal bed methane formations. The formations identified and target by All Energy at their 300-acre drill site located in Kansas, which include the Mulkey, Iron Post, and Crowberg zones. The company is expected an excellent payout after completion. Black Dog Resources Limited has recently entered negotiations with Privco to drill 3 horizontal wells on their White Bear property in southeast Saskatchewan. After receiving the result from a 3D seismic, Privco drilled a horizontal well adjacent to the property, which tested at 150 barrels of light oil per day. Black Dog, with their 60% interest, and Privco, with the 40% interest, are hoping to break ground on their first joint well by June of this year. It's time once again for our market numbers, but first, let's take a look at our weekly rig counts. The United States is up 2 rigs to 2,018 rigs, and the world rig count is now up to 4,522 rigs. Crude oil is down 75 cents to $101.84, still holding strong, and natural gas is down 7 cents to $9.36. And now, let's take a quick look at our people on the move. In strange news today, a monkey goes berserk in a small population, but that's probably from the screaming kid.
8-year-old Aaron Trujillo was walking his dog with his best friend Gray when he spotted the monkey.
And it was like, what in the heck is a monkey doing here?
The pair started to run.
It was like, ah! It was like so freaky.
I thought it was a joke. They were making it up because they have some imagination.
Aaron's mom, Dorothy, had to see for herself.
I got a little bit closer and took pictures, and then it looked like it was going to go back in the house, but then it turned around and charged me.
Biting her on the leg.
It really hurt. It just kind of grabbed me and wouldn't let go, and it looks pretty bad.
The monkey bit 2 other people before Animal Control Officer Brian Townsend showed up.
Well, what do you expect? A little guy likes paparazzi about as much as Britney Spears. And that's it for today's Energy Headlines. Be sure to check out our website daily at EnergyScout.com for up-to-date rig counts and company information. And be sure to stay tuned with us tomorrow. We will take a look at well servicing within the energy industry. For Energy Scout News and Information, I'm your host, Red Byers.
Math and science are all around us. today, they're more important than ever. Because math and science are the very things that will help the world meet critical challenges. Like developing new and innovative ways to deliver more energy while protecting the environment. The solutions to move us forward are everywhere. I'm Matthew Jimenez, and I work for ExxonMobil.